territory includes Canada's largest concentration of rubby-dubs, drug addicts, muggers, and prostitutes. They are joined periodically by some 35,000 loggers and seamen who come down from the mountains and in from the sea to partake in the great abundance of sin. Instead of making arrests, he relies on the power of suggestion. If he tells you that the sun is shining in Seattle, you're expected to move in that direction.
Come on, Irene, let's move it, Eddie. Look at the mess you're making. Come on, move it out. No loitering around here, sir. Come on, don't hang around here. You know, we told before.
Bernie needs the street people. They are both his audience and his supporting cast.
Okay. I don't want you down here. You understand that?
Please notice they're all better dressed than us, and they're healthier than this generation. Thanks to OPS and people like Sarah Blyth.
Drug addicts are allowed to congregate and stand on our streets, which I think is basically wrong. Prostitutes are allowed to stand there and solicit, and in order to catch them, it's quite complicated. And you can catch them 3 and 4 and 5 times, and they still haven't gone to court in the first one. And the amount of money it costs the taxpayers must be astronomical. So by unorthodox methods, I force them to move and take their business somewhere else. How old are you? You're not very old, eh? You've lived a hard life, though. Yeah, talk. Really heartbreaking, isn't it? The sunshine. 256, did you get a wagon?
261. Is that for Carolyn Hastings, 256?
256, Columbian Hastings. One of the things that disturbs me about this job is man's inhumanity to his fellow man. They see people lying here in the roadway, and they just walk right by them. They can care less. The policeman will be down sometime to pick them up if they don't die in the meantime. That's really frustrating from a professional policeman's point of view. How you doing, Jackson? Hi, Bernie. How you doing? You looking well.
Someone died under my window, and a whole bunch of people knew she was dead. They let the ambulances and everyone try to work on her for an hour to bring her back, and they couldn't. They all walked past her. They knew she was dead. She could have they could have saved her, but they just assumed she was dead, and they let her lie under my window. The tree was full, so I didn't see her. I just seen everyone trying to save her, and I made a video. But when I went outside, they go, yeah, we saw her. She was dead. Oh, so you didn't phone anybody? You didn't try to do anything? It's so much worse now. This dude thinks it was bad back then? Well, buddy, it was so much worse now. 2022, I believe this was. The height of the real bad shit show that they engineered down here to make us all suffer. People killed themselves because they couldn't handle it down here.
Back in the smell. It's like it's dark cloud going home. Oh, it is a dark cloud. Oh, the smell is just evil. Remember, there's no toilets. It's the bathroom. They're never flushed properly. It's the alley. And the street. The trees. That is just right.
Look what they turned our block into.
It's a nightmare going home. It's a fucking nightmare.
I never recovered from the trauma.
When I'm upset, I swear a lot more. It just naturally comes out. Excuse me, can I get through, please?
Look at these bitches. Yeah, we don't care.
Just rode over my shit.
Yeah, well, we gotta have room to get to our homes. Holy shit! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I live here! Oh, shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shouldn't be this hard to get to your fucking apartment!
I'll call one for
Now
you
we're
right now.
back into the 70s.
256. 256. Emergency ambulance to Regent Hotel.
Region Hotel?
Affirmative. 100 block East Hastings.
That guy looks like he got hurt.
It probably started to change somewhere in the mid-90s to where the approach at that time, instead of being very, very visible on the street and engaging the community on a daily basis, the focus in the mid-90s started to change when a certain commanding officer decided that perhaps it might be a nice idea to broker a friendship with the people, the residents of the downtown east side. And that's when it started to erode. They didn't want to be friends with us. And it wasn't our job to be friends with these people. It was our job to control behavior.
The report of man down 100 East Hastings in front of Belmont.
Oh, look who's here.
How you
In the
doing?
90s, I never came down here. And it was so
How are
much
ya?
better.
Oh, very. Hey, I'm okay. How you doing?
Not bad. Good.
What are you guys up to? You look very nice today. Oh, smart and dressed in.
like our
I feel
uniform?
like, yeah, I
Even
do.
the
I'm
junkies
still
were
trying to
healthier.
decide which pants I like best, but you know what? On second thoughts, I think I like the old ones better. I'm on Al's good.
You can patronize the old guy. That's okay.
I figured.
You know more coke these days, or?
No, I'm doing very little. This is what my major problem is cocaine.
Do you mind if I take a picture?
Yeah, okay. You can have like pictures, sweetheart.
I've carried a camera with me throughout my entire career, off and on, and by showing little vignettes down here, little frozen images of the skids about how the life is down here, what the lifestyle is like, and show them to the kids, then it's a powerful medium which to present a message.
They don't do that
And talk to the
anymore.
addicts down here. Ask them, say, did you intend on being a drug addict? Everybody will say, well, hell no, I was just down here to party for a while, or I was just using it to mask the pain, and now they're in a living hell. So that's the message we want to get out to kids. And then, of course, recently taking a video camera down here and having addicts themselves telling kids what it's like in their own words.
Keep her out of it.
I'm about 10 minutes late.
We're out filming one of the first days we're out, and we saw this man just seated in an alcove, and I immediately recognized from the paleness of his face that he was in an overdose state.
Where to play? Tango, Zulu, Tango, 039.
Yeah, run back and grab our oxygen.
Now, Sarah Blyth doesn't want you to see this stuff because she makes money off drugs, hard drugs, pimping out hard drugs and pretending to save people. She does not want you to see what it really looks like. That's why I make videos.
What's the matter, Nicola?
This idiot says I took his fucking cigarettes.
She didn't give the women
Goddamn
in Tent City Me Too. You know the Me
You,
Too?
buddy, mind your own fucking business. He's a
Yeah, they
trick.
weren't allowed to say no. Horrified women for the rest of their lives.
Move out
This
of
is
here.
what Sarah Blyth does not want
People
you to
like you
see.
don't
She
go.
calls it poverty pimp filming.
Take off, guys.
Only she's allowed to be the poverty pimp filming.
He was in an overdose of
What
heroin
does she
and
call it?
possibly with some
Poverty,
cocaine. He stopped breathing just as the
poverty
ambulance
filming? Not
showed up.
poverty pimp. She doesn't
And they
use
had
that
to, they had
word.
to bag
She
him,
is
put
the
an
pimp.
airway in and help him breathe, give him the Narcan, and it took him a full 5 minutes to come around.
Breathe.
Big breath. Sit up.
There you go.
Sit up. Take the thing out of your mouth with your hand. There you go. Attaboy.
The hell did that get in there?
Good. You're back from the dead, sir.
Seeing young people down in this area who had absolutely no idea of exactly where they were going with their drug experimentation and drug use. It's our goal to provide young people with real-life images and information about the effects of hardcore drugs, because we deal with this stuff on a frontline basis every single day, that we can bring some of our world to the public and hopefully they can glean some information out of it.
You're not getting raped, you're having a bad trip. Bad trip, girl.
Oh, this isn't.
This won't be on TV? How come?
We have a report from the cell caller passing by.
Well, we want to try to show these to young kids and keep them off the dope, eh? And this is a prime example why you shouldn't be on dope.
I get harassed now by the poverty pimps, pimping out hard drugs to whoever they can to get anyone addicted so they can make money at OPS. Sarah Blyth. Yeah, how dare somebody take a picture and show their truth about what hard drugs is. But to make a person like me and people like me live in a shit show like this as seniors is absolutely hideous. It is not even living, it's suffering. And then you get a stupid idiot like D. Courtney, you know, using my videos, telling me I'm a liar. And that guy, Ballless Wonder, can't even get off the bus to make his own videos. He has to steal other people's video clips. And now he's pushing euthanization. I mean, what I've gone through to make videos has been pretty hard. It's a lot of abuse. So far on YouTube, I've made $10 in my whole YouTube career. $10 I'm at.